What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cassandra. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Today, this is the look that we have come up with, and we are using the brand new e.l.f. Cosmetics 18 Hit Wonder eyeshadow palette, and it is gorgeous. It applies so easy. There are so many looks. This is my second look to do using this palette, and they're completely different. Anyway, so I'm not going to talk all day. We're just going to jump into it and let you see the tutorial and how I got this look. And today I only did eyes, not skin. But if you want to see my updated foundation routine, just comment down below and let me know. Okay guys, we are taking the shade Summer, and I'm going to be using a big blender brush, and I'm going to blend this all into my crease. Now, I left in all of the blending and the building that you have to do because I'm only showing you on one eye. So I wanted it to be very real time, because a lot of times we edit out a lot of the blending and stuff, but it actually takes a while and quite a bit of blending in order to get these specific looks. So if you wonder why it takes me so long to blend a certain area, that's just real time blending. Okay, now I'm going in with a little bit more, smaller, more dense blending brush, and I'm using the color Shade. And this is a really nice taupey brown shade, and it goes in the crease really well. I'm going to put this directly in my crease, and I'm not going to take it as high or as low as we did the shade Summer. Okay, now on a flat shader brush, I'm taking the shade Supreme, which is a really nice maroon casted brown, and I'm going to be putting that on the outer V and the inner corner of my eye, and also slightly into my lower crease. You will see what I mean. But this is going to be the colors that create the outside of our spotlight eye.
I'm going back in with my denser blending brush with just a little bit of shade on it to blend out the top of that Supreme color. And I should have had you zoomed in this closely from the beginning, but nevertheless, here we are, and you will be able to see me create the spotlight eye. Now I'm just putting a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand and using this little tiny flat brush. And I'm going to put the concealer on that and create a base for the shimmer shades that we're going to use in the middle of our eyelid. Now I'm taking the shade Moss, which is like the star of the show. It's a beautiful, like green brown reflect color. And I started putting it on with the same very small brush, but then I ended up switching to a bigger flat brush, and it performed much better when I had that brush that picks up more product. I just found that I wasn't getting enough product to do anything. But this color, I applied it dry, and it actually applied really well, so I would be really curious to see how it applies wet, because I'm sure it would be even better. Now I'm taking a little bit of the shade Vibrant, which is a beautiful silver shade. I put that on my finger and I just barely dotted it right in the center to give like a pop of like shine right in the center of our eyelid. And we're taking our flat shader brush with the shade Supreme, and we are just rebuilding up that color and blending out the edges of where Moss and Supreme meet, because we don't want it to just be like a harsh straight line. We want them to kind of like merge together a little bit. I went in this time with just a little bit more of shade to blend out all of the burgundy and all of the edges and just make this a really nice blown out look. And we are on to our lower lash line. I am taking that same flat shader brush and the color Supreme, And I'm smudging that all along my lower lash line because I want it to be really smoky and like I blend in with the top of the eyeshadow. And I used all the same shades on the bottom minus the shimmer shades, of course. Going in now with shade underneath Supreme, and I used a different smudger brush so that I could get a nice good color out of the two. I didn't show myself picking it up here, but I went in with the color Summer and I just put that right below shade to give just a little bit of that orange under there. And now I'm going in with the NYX, I believe it's waterproof eyeliner in the shade Emerald because I really love the way this makes my green eyes look and I thought it looked great with the moss color.